Readings of Almighty God's words. The appearance and work of God. God's words to the entire universe. Chapter 26. Who has abided in my home? Who has stood up for my sake? Who has suffered on my behalf? Who has pledged his word before me? Who has followed me to the present and yet has not become indifferent? Why are all human beings cold and unfeeling? Why has mankind abandoned me? Why does humanity feel averse toward me? Why is there no warmth in the human world? While in Zion, I have tasted the warmth that is in heaven, and while in Zion, I have enjoyed the blessing that is in heaven. Again, I have lived in mankind's midst. I have tasted the bitterness of the human world, and I have seen with my own eyes all the happenings that exist among people. Unawares, man has changed as I have changed, and only in this way has he arrived at the present day. I do not need man to be able to do anything for my sake, nor do I need him to make any increase on my account. I only want him to be able to act in accordance with my plan, and not to rebel against me or be a mark of shame to me, but to bear resounding witness for me. Among people, there have been those who have borne good witness for me and glorified my name. But how can man's practices or conduct possibly satisfy my heart? How can he possibly align with my heart or satisfy my intentions? Of the mountains and waters on the earth, and of the flowers, grasses, and trees on the earth, all show the work of my hands. All exist for my name. Yet why can man not achieve the standards I require? Could this be due to his lowliness? Could it be due to my exaltation of him? Could it be that I am too cruel to him? Why is man always fearful of my requirements? Today, among my chosen people in the kingdom, why is it you only listen to my voice, but do not wish to see my face? Why do you look only at my words without matching them to my spirit? Why do you separate me so, to heaven and to earth? Could it be that I, when on earth, am not the same as I am in heaven? Could it be that I, when in heaven, cannot come down to the earth? Could it be that I, when on earth, am unworthy to be borne up to heaven? It is as though I, when on earth, am a lowly creature, as though I, when in heaven, am a noble being, and as though there forever lies between heaven and earth an unbridgeable chasm. Yet in the world of man, people seem to know nothing of the origins of these things, but have been running always against me, as though my words have only sound and no meaning. All mankind spends effort on my words, undertaking their own research into my outward semblance, but they all meet with failure, their efforts bearing no fruit, and instead are struck down by my words and dare not get up again. When I try people's faith, not one of them bears true witness. Not one of them is capable of offering their all. Rather, they hide and refuse to open themselves, as if I were going to ravish their hearts. Even Job never truly stood firm during his trial. nor did he emanate a fragrant aroma in the midst of suffering. All people produce a faint hint of green in the warmth of springtime. They never stay green in the cold blasts of winter. With his bony and emaciated stature, man cannot meet my intentions. In all of humanity, there is no one who can serve as a model for others, because all people are basically alike and are no different from each other, with little to distinguish them one from another. For this reason, even today, people are still unable to know my deeds fully. Only when my chastisement descends on all mankind will they, unbeknownst to themselves, become aware of my deeds. And without my doing anything or compelling anyone, man will come to know me, and thereby behold my deeds. This is my plan. It is how my deeds are revealed, and it is what man should know. In the kingdom, all things begin to revive and radiate vitality. Due to changes in the state of the earth, the boundaries between one land and another also begin to shift. I have prophesied that when land is divided from land, and land unites with land, this will be the time I will smash each country to pieces. At this time, I will renew and change all things and repartition the entire universe, thereby putting the universe in order and transforming the old into the new. This is my plan, and these are my deeds. When each country and each of my chosen people returns before my throne, I will therewith grant all the bounty of heaven to the human world, so that, thanks to me, that world will brim with matchless bounty. While the old world exists, I will hurl forth my wrath upon each country and promulgate the administrative decrees that are made public to the whole universe, and whoever violates them shall be chastised. When I speak to the whole universe, all people hear my voice. That is, all people see all the deeds I have carried out throughout the universe. Those who go against my intentions, that is to say, who oppose me with the deeds of man, will fall down amid my chastisement. I will renew the multitudinous stars in the heavens. Thanks to me, the sun and the moon will be renewed, the skies no longer being as they were, and all things on the earth will be renewed. This will all be accomplished because of my words. All the countries within the universe will be partitioned afresh and be replaced by my kingdom, so that the countries upon the earth will disappear forever, and there will only be the kingdom that worships me. All the countries of the earth will be destroyed and cease to exist. Of the human beings within the universe, all those who are of devils will be annihilated. All who worship Satan will fall down amid my burning fire. That is, except for those now within the stream, all will be turned to ashes. When I chastise each people, religious communities will, to varying extents, return to my kingdom and be conquered through my deeds, because they will have seen that the Holy One riding on a white cloud has already arrived. All people will be sorted according to their kind, and will receive various chastisements commensurate with their actions. All those who have resisted me will perish. And as for those whose deeds on earth have not involved me, they will, because of how they have behaved, continue to exist on the earth under the governance of my sons and my people. I will appear to the myriad countries and myriad peoples, and I will express my own voice on earth, proclaiming the completion of my great work, allowing all people to see this with their own eyes. As my utterances grow more profound, I also observe the state of the universe. Through my words, all things are made new. Heaven changes, as does the earth. Humanity is exposed in its original form, and slowly, people are all sorted according to their kind, and are unknowingly returned to their families. This pleases me greatly. I am free from disturbance, and imperceptibly, my great work is accomplished, and all things are transformed. When I created the world, I sorted all things according to their kind, categorizing all things that had form. When the end of my management plan draws near, I will restore the former state of creation. I will restore everything to the way it originally was, thoroughly changing everything, and make everything fall within my plan. The time has come. The last stage of my plan is about to be completed. Ah, unclean old world, it shall surely fall amid my words. It shall surely be reduced to nothingness by my plan. Ah, all things, they will all gain new life amid my words. They shall have their sovereign. Ah, holy and unblemished new world, it shall surely revive amid my glorious light. Ah, Mount Zion, be silent no more. I have returned in triumph. I observe the whole earth in the midst of all things. The people on earth have begun a new life and have new hopes. Ah, my people, how can you not come back to life amid my light? How can you not jump for joy under my guidance? The lands are shouting in jubilation. The waters are raucous with gleeful laughter. Ah, the resurrected Israel, how can you not feel pride on account of my predestination? Who has wept? Who has wailed? The Israel of old has ceased to be, and today's Israel has risen up, erect and towering in the world, and has stood up in the hearts of all humanity. Today's Israel shall surely attain the foundation for existence through my people. Ah, hateful Egypt, surely you do not still resist me. How can you take advantage of my mercy and try to escape my chastisement? How can you not live within my chastisement? All those I love will surely exist for eternity, and all those who resist me will surely be chastised by me for eternity. For I am a jealous God, and will not lightly spare all people for everything that they have done. I will scrutinize the whole earth, and, appearing in the east of the world with righteousness, majesty, wrath, and chastisement, I shall reveal myself to the myriad people.